What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks, and we've got case number 61 of Bowman Chrome, 2023 Bowman Chrome, coming at you in the HTA format, 12 boxes, 36 autos. See what we can get going tonight. Hopefully we'll have some fun. Yeah, here we go. I mean, you guys know me pretty well. I'm usually a pretty non-confrontational person when it comes to Facebook stuff. But that one was just too ripe for the pickings. You know, he has every right to be mad. I get it, man. You got every right to be mad, but it's also very easy to just click a couple buttons and just leave, you know? So instead of posting something on our main post for no reason, you know, that's just kind of the way I look at it. But at the end of the day, we are here, we are live, we are rolling. We're going to hit some big cards, so let's have some fun and good luck all. We do still have two more breaks filling tonight. We have our football mixer and Immaculate. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen Immaculate. Man, tell you what, Immaculate has been fun. It has been a pretty good product for some of what we've hit. Well, I appreciate that, Cole. I try my best to be pretty cool. I'm not always cool, but I try my best. Jonathan Henriquez, Anthony Figueroa, and on the back we've got a true gold to kick us off. How about a Hendry Chevalier, number 14 of 50, going out to the Twins. I feel like I've got like a dark spot here or something. How can we make this shiny? Oh. Kind of felt like that the last few times I've broken in general. Feels like I just have like a dark shadowy spot here. I am breaking from home tonight. I don't know if you guys can ever tell or not. I feel like you probably can because of how the setup is now at the shop. But nonetheless, we're going to keep rolling, rocking, doing our thing. I don't know why. But for some of you, like Cole, when you comment, like your comments do not show up on my Facebook feed right away. Like I have to keep refreshing. But then others can comment and my feed will load itself. Like it is just makes no sense. All right, here we go. Whoop. Pretty sure my kids are just launching themselves. I'll tell you, whenever I'm in here breaking and the kids are running around, it sounds like they're on a spaceship and they're just jumping off. They're just launching themselves. All right, we got Carlos De La Cruz going out to the Phillies. And a green lava. Andy Perez going out to the Rockies. On the green lava. And, ooh, how about a Michael Harris? Michael Harris the second on the Ascensions ink. I believe these are numbered. Yeah, had a 150. Going out to the Braves. Bet you didn't expect that one, Shane. Probably didn't expect the an Ascensions ink. Not a whole bunch of rookie action available in HTA outside of just the base stuff. But as we all know, or majority of us know, I'd say by now, rookies are not easy to hit out of Bowman Chrome as far as autos go. They are not easy to hit. I'm going to try one thing here real quick. See if this fixes the somewhat dullness a little bit. I'm going to brighten the feed a little bit. See if that helps. See, at the shop we've got the bougie studio lights hanging from the walls and all that good stuff. At my house, I don't need that. All right, we got Ludwig Espinoza. Feels a little bit better. Wilfredo Antunez. Well, there you go. And Juan Almos on the speckle out of $2.99 for the Royals. That's it. In the trade, Shane Eaton. Shane, look at you. Just making a good trade. You guys already know how I feel about trades. It's a ballsy move. Every time. Oh boy. If I don't hit Dustin some fire, Dustin's coming for my PMs. He's done. Good luck, man. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to hopefully pull you a D-back. Hopefully pull some nice ones. And then at the end, I'll tell you what I was going to say. I'm not going to say nothing. All right, here we go. Box number, what was that, 4 in. Oh, nice little Wellman going out to the Guardians. Francisca. Mojo. Chris Newell out of 150. Purple. BJ Cook going out to the A's. Andy Meisner. Carol or Riot. Also, I do believe, actually, I'm not going to say anything about that. Never mind. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I never know what I should or shouldn't say, about certain things. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on something. I'm also not going to even talk about the taco fractors much. We're just going to leave it at what it is. Yeah, there's probably some people that are laughing, and there's some people that are probably pretty frustrated about it. So we're just going to leave that hot topic to itself. All right, here we go. We got Chris Newell, Mojo, Dario Laverde out of 150, and green, Jose Gerardo out of 99. I'm also going to put Weldon up here for now. Weldon's a nice one. Even though it's a base, Weldon's still a nice prospect. Schwarber. They got to make it first. I was honestly wondering, is there a possibility? I guess I was going to say, is there a possibility that no one is in it but the wild cards? If none of the checklist guys are there than the wild card, what if there's not a single stolen base in the World Series? Like, did they ever think that through? Like, has there ever been a World Series where there's not a stolen base? I mean, the likelihood is small, but what if that happens? Do they just not have to pay it out? Nice Guanipa going out to the Braves on the base. Green Lava, Hayden Dunhurst going out to the Royals. And on the back, Chase Estet out of 499. Chris Newell, that's the super you pulled. Nice. Is he pretty solid? Again, that's if they make it, Chris. You know what? The Brewers are out of it. So at this point, I just want a good series. I don't even know. I'm so frustrated still. I'm not over the losses yet, okay? I'm not over the loss yet. I'm still soaking that in. So, I don't know where I'm at. My emotions are all over the place. I don't know if the Orioles will make it. I say this, I love the Orioles. They are going to be so fun to watch for so many years if their players continue to play the way they have. But I do think the tough part for the Orioles is that they have two very experienced teams that they're going to have to go up potentially against between the Astros and the Rangers in terms of what that looks like. So that is a tough. I feel like that is a tough. Those are tough teams just because of the veteran leadership. Luis Torres and the have been there type stuff. Brendan Malone out of 499. Oh, I know. Oh, by the way, Chris, I finally went and took a look at the Predators roster, and you were not kidding. You weren't kidding. That that roster looking quite a bit different. They actually might be pretty dang good this year. Like they've got some guys like Fajimo. I mean, he hasn't played a ton in the NHL, but I like him. And Ryan O'Reilly. I mean, obviously that just brings some veteran leadership. I'm a big fan of. I mean, I like Saros, but the young goalie they have, I'm a big fan of him. Here we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's a red on the back. Whoop. I almost showed the team. We got Juan Benjamin. Brennan Malone. My goodness. We're rocking Duke City. No way, not another one. Wow. This is the second Adon Sanchez True Red we've pulled in like a week. Adon Sanchez going out to the Cubs. Michael Solling. 5 of 5. We pulled the 3 of 5. Was that like not? That was this week, wasn't it? Or was that last week? 5 of 5. True Red. Adon Sanchez. Let's see something. See if I change the lighting. Does it do anything? No, not really. Adon Sanchez. Going out to the Cubbies. On the True Red. Okay, actually, I'm going to do one thing here real quick. It's going to get kind of dark and then relight again. There we go. All right. I'm going to go with the cooler white light. Not so much of the natural light. Let's see if that looks a little cleaner. Because it's kind of looking better on the feed already. I am at my house. I have another case of HTA. If you guys are interested, I will throw it up if we think we can fill it tonight. Otherwise, we'll just hold it out, probably post up one tomorrow or maybe this weekend. Because we do have a couple new releases tomorrow, I think. Chris Newell. We are duplicating a lot. Will Warren for the Yankees. And Daniel Mateo, Atomic out of 100. And on the back, Baseball Factory Inc., Brennan Malone, not the one for the A's. Who does this guy go to? Is that? I feel like was he a Padres guy? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember who he goes to. I mean, I'll post another random team if we think it'll fill, but I also will tell you guys I would you know, we'll see because we still got 2 other breaks we need to push to get filled. This one kind of took a hot minute. I don't think Nick is gonna double the superfractor bounty to 6,600, so just understand that one. I don't think Nick is gonna double it up to 6,600, so I don't know for sure, but I can tell you the likelihood is probably not going to happen. So I don't know if we would get another quick fill, I'd be I can, but we'll kind of see. We'll get an idea. Why did I move the case that I had sitting on here? All right, on the top, Collado. My goodness, what is with all the duplicates? Jesus Bastidas and refractor Victor Izturis. We started off with some decent color, and then we just kind of fell off. All right, 2 more boxes left. Come on. Come on. I know, Dustin. I know. top, Joey Ortiz. There's a new one. And we got a gold shimmer and a yellow. Yellow. Oh, I think that's a Diamondback, Dustin. How about a yellow Christian Serta out of 75 for Mr. Mew? There's one. You said just one. I delivered. I delivered just one for you. Out of 75, Serta's not a bad one either. Serta's pretty nice. And now our gold shimmer. Marcus Lee Sang out of 50 going out to the Phillies. That's little Marcus Lee Sang. Gold shimmer. 24 of 50 going out to the Phillies. We're going to squeeze him in right over here. Just tuck him in that back left corner. Joey Ortiz base for the Orioles. All right, last box, guys. Man. I feel like one of these cases of HTA we have has to like start smacking some bigger names. We've had so much. Oh, that's a D-back on the back. That's where the color is. I can't really help the fact that. And of course, tops. Some of these people, I tell you, it's really not that hard to put these in properly. But when they don't, like these cards, they just don't. All right. Here we go. Last one, last box. Clark Elliott. Ruben Santana, and refractor Christopher Torin. All right, Dustin can't be mad at me at this point. Delivered 3 in the last 2 boxes. Did you all right? Ruben Santana and Clark Elliott. Man, we're not hitting any of the bigger names. But not the worst color, but we got to find some bigger names. One of these cases. You are welcome. You're very welcome. All right, here we go. Base autos. Base autos. We got Clark Elliott, Ruben Santana, Joey Ortiz, Mick Collado, Jesus Bastidas, Chris Newell, Will Warren, Brennan Malone on the Baseball Factory, Juan Benjamin, Brennan Malone, Mick Collado, Luis Torres, Luis Guanipa, Chris Newell, Ludwig Espinoza, Wilfredo Antunez, Carlos De La Cruz, Jonathan Henriquez, and Anthony Peguero. I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of know where it's at, right? Like the bigger teams, it's all going to be a gamble. It's how much you're willing to when it comes to like what's going to come out of it, right? If we have a red Ethan Salas up there, Padres seem very different at this point. But yeah, you do your own research and idea, right? I think it all kind of comes down to what you're feeling. That's my full honest opinion when it comes to that. Sometimes the lower teams, it makes sense because they're getting, they've got more autos, but again, the autos aren't as valuable. So I get it. I get where you're coming from, Mike, 100%. All right, here we go. Numbered refractors out of 499. We got Chase Estep, Brennan Malone, Victor Isturiz. Out of 299, we got out of Juan Almos. Purple out of 250, BJ Cook. Out of 150, we got Dario Laverde and Chris Newell. And out of 99, Andy Perez and Hayden Dunhurst. Correct. That is correct, Cole. All right, up in the showcase. Going out to the Phillies, Sam Mulkey. Nice gold shimmer. Marcus Lee Sang out of 50. Going out to the Marlins and Sean Baczynski. We got Jose Gerardo, green out of 99. Going out to the Rangers, nice atomic out of 100, Daniel Mateo. Going out to Roger Milioti. Going out to the Guardians, Ben Weber, nice Welbin Francisca base ink. Going out to the Twins, Mike Whitehouse, nice Hendry Chivoli out of 50 on the gold. Going out to the Braves, nice one for Shane Eaton here on the Ascensions Inc. Michael Harris, numbered out of 150. And going out to the Diamondbacks, and Dustin Meal. We got a yellow out of 75, Christian Serta, and the refractor out of 499, Christopher Torrin. And last but not least for the Cubbies, Michael Solling. Nice true red, 5 of 5, Adon Sanchez going out to the Cubbies. All right, guys, that is it for our HTA case. We'll be back live again. As stuff fills, we'll be live, so there's not really a start time. But we have Immaculate and our football mixer still remaining. Hopefully we'll get both of those filled up and ripped tonight. And as always, guys, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in, and we'll see you back later here at Best Card Breaks. Thanks, guys.